Welcome, Pisces, to Rays of Hope, Rainbow Light, Love, and Healing Tarot. How are you? How have you been? I want to welcome everyone from India. Thank you for being part of my channel. Great Britain, thank you so much. And the US, my home, thank you, thank you, thank you, all of you. I just found out all of that information. So I wanted to give my appreciation to all of you. And again, for those of you who are following me, great to see you again. And for those who just arrived, join my channel. We do love readings here of all different types so far. Twin flame soulmates, love of self. We have also presented the sacred destiny. Those videos are down below as well, and soon to do star-crossed lovers. So hope you stay tuned for that. And here we go, Pisces. Know that Venus is not in retrograde any longer. A lot of lessons have been learned in the readings that I've done, and let's see what's going on for you, Pisces, in this new cycle. And know that the end of a cycle requires you to learn and to know what is it that, how could I say this? What patterns of behavior or anything that might have, created a loss or a disappointment. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Pisces. What is the energy from the Whispers of Love guiding this reading? The only thing that is real is love. Okay, Pisces, so shift your focus back to love. Okay, that's what I feel this card is saying to you. Shift your focus back to love. You may have had a hard ending here, it seems. Perhaps let's just keep going on. Take a chance on love again. Yes, don't lose hope. When we love our lives, everything changes forever. So sometimes we have to start loving ourselves first before we really seek out the greatest love that we want for our remainder here on this planet, this beautiful planet of Earth. And so know that the only thing that is real is love, and it's the love within you, Pisces. So if you've had a situation that has just ended, it feels like you've given up. You've given up. Don't give up on yourself, okay? And then here we go. Express love through gifts. Now, gifts could be many things. It doesn't mean it's something material. It could be a token of love, something you do, a message, anything that you convey to another is the greatest happiness for yourself and that other. So perhaps in the future, in the near very future, you are going to express yourself differently. And I think that's what you need to learn right now. Whatever has happened in the past, let go of it, because it wasn't the way for love to happen the way you are hoping for it to happen in your life. So take a chance on love, because when we, love our lives, everything changes. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what the phases of love are you going through right now, Pisces. Again, Venus is not in retrograde, so things have changed, shifted, and maybe some have remained the same until you learn the lesson of what was in the last cycle. Okay, here we go for our Pisces. What is the phase of love that you're in? There was a secret lover. You might have kept a little secret with someone, and maybe both of you were not together in a way that it was one-sided, it seems to me. Perhaps this was a one-sided affair, relationship, love situation that took place here. Yeah, the devil in disguise. Yeah, perhaps they pulled perhaps they pulled the blinders over you, I think that there definitely was a hidden dark side here in this relationship that you weren't aware of, and it really hurt you terribly. I feel that right now, the only thing that is real is the love within you, Pisces, to love yourself, because what happened here seems to be something that was a secret. Someone may have appeared to you as being, an angel, but there was a hidden dark side. So don't let the future ones pull the wool over your eyes, okay? Let's see what else could be coming through this phase here. Shadow work. Wow. So for you, Pisces, there's a lot of things that, wonderful lessons for you to learn here in this past relationship. It has triggered you to express both of you shadow sides. There's much to learn from, and this is not something that's bad. This is a good thing, because when we have these opportunities, this is when we grow and we really go within ourselves. We contemplate. We go to the source of where is that peace that needs more love within us, okay? So this is your task right now, Pisces. I see it's all about, the shadow work and everything that's happened, loving yourself more for the best reasons to grow, okay? So let's see, because we want to be prepared for that big love. And when you do that shadow work, when you cleanse, when you forgive and heal, now you're open, you're clean. So all the love that you want, that frequency of love, that's not, you have to have the same frequency of the highest love within you to bring that in. If you don't have that same frequency, there's a block. It's not going to come in. When you align yourself and clean up your act, you are aligned with the greatest light and love ever. And that will come into your life, okay? It's like magic. And when you have that, everything happens around you in the most wonderful way. You never have to ask for anything. It just appears, because you are a magnet for the greatest love, okay? So hopefully you'll get that. And here we go. So we have the Empress. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Hanged Man. All right, so let's see here. Well, you had a wonderful vibration of the divine feminine in you, and there was just something missing here. The harmony and satisfaction that you wanted in this relationship was one-sided, okay? This was a one-sided love, and I feel that this person just was not deceiving, but you had perhaps some colored glasses. What do they call that when we're blinded by love? Okay, so what I feel here is that you are this divine feminine, this beautiful vibration of love. It was definitely one-sided. And here, this Ten of Cups here was not a happy union over the devil in disguise. It gave you that feeling that you might have that, but it wasn't. And here, the Hangman shows me that it's right over the shadow work. It's right over the shadow work. And so to me, there's a sacrifice here that needs to be made, a new perspective for you to go deeper into the heart of the matter, okay, of who you are and what you can clear and bring in that same vibration. When we have that vibration of love, there's nothing that can stop us from being happy. And we have the Page of Swords. So there's a lot of talking about this, with others. Someone, your people that you trust are coming in to talk to you. There's a lot of conversation about this. And here we have the Devil again. So there definitely was a destructive habit here, of possession, perhaps even obsession. And this is not a good way to start a relationship or to be in one. That's something that you have to kind of step away from and feel free. Love is free. You're not going to be in a relationship where you feel like you're walking on eggshells and you feel confined to express who you are or to be independent. If you have a wonderful way of being in your field or your profession, you should be able to be independent as well in a relationship, okay? So let's see what else is going on here. And we have the Queen of Swords. So right now, there's definitely boundaries that I feel that you need to make because you cannot fall in love so fast without the clarity. And that's what you are going to attempt, that's what the Spirit is saying now, is to go into a deeper place within yourself and start healing those places so that you can have clarity. And keeping boundaries is very important. You don't want to be in a prison. You want to keep a healthy boundary so you feel that you can still express who you are and feel free of others bombarding you with negative vibrations, okay? Let's see what else is going on for you, Pisces, here. There's a lot of work that you are definitely going to go through. I feel that the Venus in retrograde has brought up a lot of this shadow, and I think it was finally, you kind of see it in a real way now. You're not blinded by it anymore, okay? It seems like that could have been something that was going on. So let's see here. We have the Five of Wands, of course. And then we have here the Nine of Swords. And we have here the Eight of Cups. Yes, so you've walked away. You are going to walk away. If you haven't in your physicalness, you have in your mind and your heart, because there definitely was some bickering and conflict recently. And also, there's some sorrow and, remorse, and never regret anything that you have learned from this relationship. This is a blessing in disguise, not the devil in disguise, but look at it as a blessing in disguise that you learned from something that will now give you a new path to be more clear about what you need and what you need to heal within you, okay? Because here's the Eight of Cups, and you have walked away in your heart and your mind, and you're going to be leaving the past behind, seeking a deeper meaning. That's what we want, a deeper meaning for love. So let's see how we can clarify this for our Pisces. For our Pisces, what can we clarify here in this new phase, this new path of surrendering to much clearer boundaries, much more light on your path, Pisces? That's what Spirit wants you to do. All right, here we go. We have the King of Coins. Whoops. We have the King of Cups. How lovely. And we have the Emperor. Wow, Pisces. So what I feel here, you would love a much more stable person in your life. That's what the King of Coins. It doesn't have to, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. Whatever gender you are, the King of Coins is about stability. The King of Cups is about emotional maturity. And the Emperor is someone who is going to, is someone who's very supportive, very, very eager to help others, to solve problems. They're like the King Solomon, And so I feel here that you might have a lot of support here of what just happened in your life, or what happened in this breakup, this walking away. There are people here, because when these cards come out, there's very powerful energy here, and I feel that there's definitely some support here. You're definitely getting support that you need. You may even have a lawyer, for heaven's sakes. There might even be a lawyer in here somewhere that's helping you, or a friend who's a lawyer. But there's someone here who's very supporting you here in a very, very positive way, helping you. And the King of Cups is another supportive person who's a part of your family, perhaps, or friend who's giving you some support in this relationship that has definitely have come to an end, okay? So let's see any of the other information that we can give you on a deeper level with the Scarlet energy. Wow, Pisces, you have some nice support here. Don't worry, things are going to go in the better for you. Okay, we just dropped all these cards. I'm just very, very, very excited about this energy that I see here of all these kings and the Emperor all out at one time for you, Pisces. You have a lot of support here, so you're going to be fine. All right, so let's see if there's any Scarlet energy here for my Pisces. It's not finished. Well, it's not finished till you say it's finished, but there's still some maybe unfinished business. That could mean a lot of different things, okay? There could be a settlement of money, a settlement of property, a settlement of, material things or bank accounts. Maybe you had been in a situation for a while. And then we have sex. So this could have been just what your relationship was about. You had fun together, but it wasn't the deepest and most supportive type of relationship that you need, that you've wanted, that you hoped for, that 10 of Cups that you had there. You were planning in your mind, wow, this is what I want, but it was over the devil. So it wasn't exactly the right combination. And it was a fatal event. Oh, wow. So I'm sorry for what has happened and what has been done. There may be not a whole lot that the other party can say to you, but this definitely is over in one way in your heart, but there's a lot of unfinished business support, as far as I can see and say, that there's more than meets the eye here. let's see what the final message for you could be, Pisces, because you have a lot of work to do in settling your affairs, settling your heart, and cleaning up your emotions of what has happened here in this relationship, of where it has taken you, and on a deep level of learning. All about, let's do this a couple more times. I want to make sure we have the right message here for you, from Spirit, for our Pisces, who's definitely on a new path of healing and great lessons learned. Okay, so here we go. What message can Spirit give our Pisces in this reading of unfinished business and on a new chapter of love? You're a lot tougher than you think you are, Pisces. So you're going to get through this. You have a lot of support here helping you, and you know what you want. So as long as you just let go of the past, you'll be fine. So thank you for being present. I hope everything works out, and hope to see you soon. Take care, Pisces. Bye-bye.